By way of introduction, I was born and raised here in Manhattan, lived here my whole life, a third generation Manhattanite. I grew up along the park, facing the park. My school was along the park, facing the park. The park is kind of part of my home. When you live in New York near the park, you don't have any outdoor space. Center Park is your front yard, backyard, your schoolyard. It's part of my home. My wife and I were married in Central Park. I mean, that's kind of how important it is to me.
Yeah, whenever we had.
So, Central Park is a beautiful place. It's my favorite place on the planet. Got a lot of fun things to show you. So let's get it rolling. First thing, safety first. I remember, especially those of you from the UK, the primary brake you want to use is on the right hand. Don't use the left hand alone. I know in England it's the other way around. So you're going to slow down a brake, use the right hand or both hands, but never use the left one alone. Gears, we got lots of gears on your bikes. Remember the lower number gears if we're going uphill, where it's easier, and the higher numbers when we're going downhill. There's about 4 hills in the park that are non-trivial. They're not steep. They are. A couple of them are kind of long. The biggest hill of all in the park we're going to skip. I'll do that on the tour. So in Central Park there are 3 lanes of. The main road has 3 lanes. Left lane is for runners and skaters. We're going to stay out of the left lane, okay? I'll be making hand signals, so those of you who are behind can see where we're going to turn. Bear in mind that there are 3 blocks to get to the park. And while we're in the city streets, we're going to obey this red and green lights very religiously. Once we get in the park, you'll see red and green lights. That's left over from when there were cars in the park. No cars in the park except emergency vehicles, parking vehicles. So you don't have to worry about stopping at red lights. If there are pedestrians, we are going to yield to pedestrians, whether they have a red light or not. We're going to slow down and stop for them. If they stop, of course, we can go. Generally, we yield to pedestrians. I'm going to stop along the way to tell you some stuff that I hope you find interesting. There's several things I want to show you where we can't bring bikes, so we're going to stop. I'm going to send you guys out on a walk, and I'll watch the bikes so that they're all here when we get back. So, does anyone have any questions or comments or anything? Today we represent California, India, UK, Holland. Did I miss anybody? Germany.
Germany.
Welcome. What part of Germany are you from?
Right in the middle, between Hanover and Kassel.
Hanover, okay. Welcome to it all. Listen, when we're riding, if you want to hear my commentary, you can write up next to me. If you're just enjoying the site, that's perfectly fine. So you can take back. We're going to walk about one other thing. There are places in New York where you're not allowed to ride bikes. One of them is the sidewalks in Manhattan, which people do, but and the other also in the park off the main road. So if you see me getting off my bike and walking it, that's kind of a clue for you to get on the bike. So we're going to walk across the street and get in the bike lane. There's protected bike lane from here all the way to the park. Protected means there's a line of parked cars outside between us and the moving cars, so it's particularly safe. Remember to obey the